Hey, everyone. Thanks for stopping by again. Again, it's Dave Menzel, your abundance mindset coach. And today I wanted to talk about giving and the art of giving and how important giving is. And I think we all know the importance of giving, and we all give in our own way. But I want to share some insight that I think maybe a lot are not aware of. But before I do, if you can kindly smash that subscribe button, hit the like, share. It's an important message that I think you would love to share with your loved ones, friends, family. They would really get a lot out of this. So, giving. I mean, we're all talking about abundance, and we all want to achieve goals. We all want to make our millions, have that big mansion, the beautiful car. And yes, those are great things. And we even want to do more than that, right? We want to have a beautiful lifestyle. We want to make people happy, right? So the truth is, um, and it's a concept that I think a lot are aware of, that in order to receive, you have to give, right? And I think it's a main concept, religious concept. But I'm going to tell you something even a little bit further than that. And that is, yes, we have that ideal of, in order to receive, I have to give, and I'm going to give, and I want to give, right? But really, when we have that concept, what are we really thinking? What are we really feeling? We're really thinking, well, I want to give so I can receive, right? And if your goal is to receive, the giving isn't as impactful, and it doesn't create the miracles. So if you really, truly want to receive, and it's hard because we're human and we want things, and so we're given this ideal that if we give, we will receive. So we say, okay, I'm going to give, but subconsciously you're giving so you could receive. If you could put yourself in a state of mind where I want to give just because I want to give, because I wholeheartedly want to give, and whether I get anything out of it or not is immaterial. It's just the pleasure of being able to give, and whether that's money, whether that's your time, whether that's your love. Um, some things are easier to give without expectations in return, but generally we usually give something and we're hoping for something in return, or we're wanting something in return. But if you can put yourself in a state of mind, like I said, I just wholeheartedly give and no expectations of anything in return, the abundance that will flow down to you will blow your mind, really, really blow your mind. And I did something I think maybe you find a little funny, but I think it's a famous story with Jim Carrey, the famous actor. Um, we'll talk about creating visuals for ourselves, whether it's to achieve financial achievements, career achievements, or just any type of goal that we want. We create a vision of it. We either in our mind, or we actually take a picture of it, whether it's a house, a boat, a car, and we put it up on our vision board. And there's that story of Jim Carrey that he wrote a check out to himself, um, and he wrote out a check, and it was made out to Jim Carrey. It was for $1 million for acting services, and it was dated, I believe, a year ahead into the future, or maybe longer. And then that date, he actually received $1 million. It was for the movie of Dumb and Dumber. I don't know if you ever saw the movie. It's a pretty hilarious movie. Um, so I took that concept with giving, and I'll show you right here. I wrote out a check, and I don't know if you can see that clearly. And it's for $1,000 made out to my synagogue, which I'm a member of. And it's dated this year. I didn't put an exact date, so I have a few more months left, and my intention is to be able to give this check. And then I also wrote out another check, okay? And this is for a lot larger amount. I don't know if you can see that, but it's $10,000. and it's made out to KCC. Um, ooh, and KCC is an organization here in Toronto that runs a school for special needs children in the community. I have a son on the spectrum, and it's an organization that's dear to my heart. So I took that concept of what Jim Carrey did, and I did it for charity. And I'm hoping to be able to give that one, the $1,000 one this year, and the $10,000 one. We'll see. But my intention is to give that $10,000 check to this organization by the end of next year, 2021. So we got to get cracking. But again, so the message is give wholeheartedly. Give. And whether that's your love, your time, your energy, and or if it's charity and actual finances and funds and money, give it wholeheartedly without any expectation of any return whatsoever. And I'm telling you, you will see untold miracles flow into your life. It's not so easy to do because we're, like I said, we're human and we want things. I mean, we have life, we have responsibilities, and we're challenged, and there's pressure to provide certain things, especially if you're, you're a parent, and and so we have that pressure. So we get these concepts: give and you shall receive. So we're giving and give. Okay, I'm going to receive. So even in marketing, right? So if you're giving away a free report, right? So you're giving it in hopes, okay, you can get that email address and then hopefully they'll buy. But if you really gave something, even in your marketing, that you know will help somebody, and down the road, whether they become a client, a paying client or not, that kind of mindset will just take you to a whole new level in your business. And I'll tell you, I know I talk a lot about subconscious reprogramming, and the gentleman who engineers the brain training guru of the world, and I've spoken to him several times, and I was just amazed of how someone like that, who was probably the top of his profession worldwide, was so giving of his time and knowledge to me, shared so many things with me, gave me some valuable tips, and really I can sense his genuineness and that he really was just doing it because he enjoyed to share that information and without any expectation of receiving anything whatsoever. Um, and I was just blown away by that, and I trying to live that way myself. It's not easy, but take what I'm saying to heart, and you will see unbelievable things happen for you. So once again, if you haven't, please subscribe, please share, and please like this video if you want more content like this. I'll be putting out a lot more. And thanks for stopping by. God bless.